When you eat, you are experiencing a sensation known as gustation, which is just a fancy word for taste. Taste is one of the traditional five senses of the human body, and it's a sensation produced when a substance in the mouth reacts chemically with a receptor called a taste bud. There are about 10,000 taste buds lining your mouth. A few of these taste buds are scattered along the cheeks, soft palate, and epiglottis, but the vast majority are concentrated on the top of the tongue. The tongue is covered in small bumps called fungiform papillae. Taste buds sit in the grooves in between these papillae. With these taste buds, you can sense 5 different general categories of taste: salty, sour, sweet, bitter, and umami. Taste buds for each of these tastes are scattered all over your tongue, but some parts of your tongue have greater concentrations of certain taste buds, increasing the sensitivity to that specific taste in a given area.
But how do taste buds work? Each individual taste bud looks sort of like an orange, with 50 to 100 taste receptor epithelial cells, registering and responding to different molecules in your food. These specialized epithelial cells, called gustatory cells, synapse to sensory neurons that carry information about the type and amount of taste back to your brain. Every gustatory cell projects a thread-like protrusion of the cellular membrane called a gustatory hair, which runs down to a taste pore, a small hole in the stratified squamous epithelium covering the taste bud and the rest of the tongue. In order to taste, chemicals from the food called tastins must dissolve in saliva so they can diffuse through the taste pores and bind to the receptors on the gustatory cells, which will then trigger an action potential. Once an action potential is activated, that taste message is relayed through neurons to the taste area of the cerebral cortex, where your brain sorts through the information to release the appropriate sensation of taste.
However, your tongue is not the only body part that affects your sense of taste. Your nose plays a part as well. Volatile chemicals called odorants can land on olfactory receptors in your nose, influencing your ability to sense flavor, which is the combination of taste and smell that allows you to distinguish the difference between two sweet foods such as watermelon and jelly beans, or two salty foods such as potato chips and pretzels. Your nose's role in your ability to perceive flavor is also why, when you have a cold and a stuffy nose, your ability to taste food seems dulled. So the next time you take a bite out of some food, think of all the amazing things that go on to give you the ability to perceive its taste.